Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So today we're doing the Just for Giggles hop. So this was actually organised by a friend of mine on Instagram, and I for the life of me cannot remember her name, so I'm doing great. But I love this stamp set. It's the Loads of Cheer, and I don't know if they've discontinued it because I couldn't seem to find it to link it for you guys. So it's really weird. Anyways, so like I said, this was organised by Crafty Engineer and It's a Wonderful Craft Life. So basically this theme is anything goes. It's just to make people laugh during a stressful time of the year, because I think unless you're a very organised person, Christmas can become a very stressful place and time because you feel like you have so many things to do. Like for me, I'm not that person. I do actually finish like buying Christmas presents quite early on in the year, because basically what I do personally is when it's January sales, when it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, I tend to pick up a lot of gift sets then, because I know they're not going to be like repeated at Christmas time, so that way it's something different from what anybody else could probably get. And then also, you know, whenever I purchase something from a site that I like, I generally look for a gift for somebody as well, so that way it knocks people off my list, and that way I am ready for Christmas when it comes to it. So I was a little bit delayed this year. I think the last present I actually ended up getting was in September. Now normally when, you know, I do this, I'm normally finished by the end of July, maybe beginning of August. I'm never this late for it, so that was kind of stressful for me, and I dread to think how stressful it is for anybody who leaves things to the last minute. Like my mom is that person. She will leave everything literally the week before Christmas happens, and then we'll have to rush out and grab whatever's left. So yeah, I'm not that person. I tend to, you know, go with trying to make sure everything's already done, ready to go. All I've got to do is like wrap everything up. But yeah, so like I said, this is Loads of Cheer from Whimsy Stamp. Now, I don't know if it's been discontinued, but I couldn't find it to link it, so I do apologize. But if you go onto some D-stash groups or ask some friends, I guarantee somebody will have it and would be willing to sell it. So yeah, I don't know why they've discontinued it. It's probably like one of my favorite... Sorry, that was my phone. Let me turn that on silent. So it's one of my favorite stamp sets, and I'm kind of glad I bought it. So I actually made a card like this using the stamp a while ago. I think it was actually last year, but I decided to use it again and do the things that I didn't do last year. So last year I didn't do like any heat embossing, I didn't do any like cosmic shimmer fluffy stuff, I didn't actually add any details like that. And I also decided to push myself out of my comfort zone instead of using the standards for like sky colors like the dark blues and all of that. I decided to push myself and go with a different color combination. So the colors I used for my background are Hickory Smoke, which is what I'm using right now for the pavement or the rooftop or whatever you want to call this. And then I used Evergreen Burrow, Uncharted Marina, and Black Soot for my sky, and I think it turned out really cool. So then I used the Bleed Proof White by Dr. Phil Martins, which basically gives you that white splattering effect without pulling up the colour of the ink. And you'll just see that I've put in a sleeve to protect the back of my card, because anytime I ink blend, even if I clean my desk in between stages, it always seems to manage to transfer onto the back of my card, so it makes the back of the cards look really messy. So all I've done here is basically take a piece of packaging that was left over from a stamp, cut it open to fit my card, and slotted my card in, so when my card is on my desk and it does get that ink, it's going onto the acetate rather than actually the card itself, and that way I don't destroy any more cards, and it's been working really well for me when I remember to use it. But yeah, so everything I used is going to be linked. I will also be linking everybody's Instagram, so you can go and check out the rest of the hop. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. My next video is actually going to be a collaboration, which is tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.